because I dehydrated myself 8 pounds more. I lost so much more water than he did. So I was expecting him to take the shots better. But then in the middle of round 2, I started smiling because I was like, you know what? His shots ain't that bad. His shots ain't that bad. But they were fast. They were fast. He's got quick hands still at his age. You know, he's a legend. I just told him backstage he's going to be remembered forever. You know, and I'm hoping that I gave him a great fight at the end. That was an emotional roller coaster for everybody. And it's a fight that it's a good one to retire on in the sense that, you know, we gave people a war.
And I was going to ask this at the end, but I'll ask now since you brought it up. Like, did you have any sense that that might have been his last one before this? And then I know you were on the highest of highs, but then when Aldo announces one of the most beloved fighters on the roster now, his retirement, it's the focus goes to him, obviously. But like, what was your reaction?
You know, I was surprised because he kept saying that he's going for a title run. You know, he kept saying, I'm going for a title run. I'm not done with this. You know, he wanted to win the belt at 135. I heard him say that a few times in different interviews, not just in the same one. So I didn't think he was going to retire. And I'll be honest with you, you know, most MMA guys, they like to stick around a little longer than they should. But I can never say anything bad about Aldo. He's a great guy, and I absolutely love him. And no one should ever forget how good of a fighter he is. And he gave me the fight of my life tonight. And I think he helped propel me. You know, it's almost like I could be the king of Montreal now after that performance. You know, people are going to respect my heart. You know, I told everyone I was going to fight with my whole heart in this fight, and I feel like I delivered.
Were you confident when it hit the judges' scorecard?
Well, I was confident because after round 1, I knew I lost round 1. Like, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that, you know. But that kind of was the plan because I wanted to see how hard he could hit and how well I take the shots. But after round 2, Firas told me straight, listen, it's 1-1. So then I knew, okay, I just got to win round 3. But then when he rocked me, I was like, oh, man, catch your breath, make some space, recover, win the next 15 seconds. I ended up winning the next 2.5 minutes. You know, and he was done. And he was even holding my gloves. And then to finish the fight, GSP was screaming, get him out of there, get him out of there. So when he grabbed onto me double underhooks, I just started slamming him with my chest into the ground. I wanted to get him out of there. I wanted to prove to everybody that I'm trying to finish this fight right now. And I'm closer to finishing the fight than he is.